Donald Trump's unexpected return to the White House may have sent tremors through the landscape with significant implications for Britain and Europe, but Boris knows that this is something that can be mastered. Central to this ripple effect is the anticipated shift in the UK's defence budget, a move designed as a strategic gesture of peace by Starmer's government. The Telegraph reports that plans are underway to bolster defence spending to 2.5% of GDP by spring of 2025 following Trump's inauguration. This increase will undoubtedly foster amicable ties with Trump's administration, which has previously displayed scepticism towards NATO's financial commitments by European allies. The context of this move is critical. Trump's prior presidency was marked by his brusque approach to NATO, where he openly threatened US withdrawal if member nations didn't meet the alliance's spending benchmarks. This stance reshaped NATO dynamics and provoked intense scrutiny of European defence policies. Starmer's anticipated increase in spending, up from the current 2.2% of GDP, reflects both a preemptive response to potential US pressure and a broader recognition of escalating global threats. The former Defence Secretary Ben Wallace has already proposed ramping up defence spending to 2.5% by 2028, with ambitions for 3% by 2030. However, Trump's return has expedited these discussions, galvanising calls for an immediate action. The UK's defence budget, which has seen a record £24 billion investment from 2020 to 2025, underscores a post-Cold War high, but may still require significant augmentation to align with the US's expectations under Trump's renewed tenure. This calibration in policy is not solely a diplomatic olive branch, but a nod to the complex fabric of this modern political and economic reality and the threat from Russia. The defence industry and military-industrial complex stand to play an influential role, lobbying for increased funding in anticipation of the strategic shifts ahead, as pointed out by David Cameron. Now, what is David Cameron doing now? He's basking in retirement, semi-retirement, having been leading the Foreign Office, and he said before the general election that spending should be rooted in fortifying NATO against potential fractures. That Trump's call for increased defending fractures might occur, and we should stop that. We should also make sure that we spend enough to allow us both to help Ukraine and to help ourselves. At the moment, we still don't have a viable army should there be some sort of war. That's admitted. On the broader economic stage, Trump's comeback has been attributed to what the Daily Telegraph dubs the economic president killer, analysed by Shuping Chan and Air Nolsi. These conditions that propelled his victory, a mixture of economic discontent and adept coalition building among billionaire backers, signal turbulent times ahead for Democrats and international markets. The implications for Europe are profound, with potential tariffs in economic measures that could unravel key components of Chancellor Rachel Reeves' budget and strain EU economies. The complex interplay, therefore, between Trump's policies, UK defence strategies, and European stability highlights an era that is coming, defined by uncertainty and quick recalibration. While Starmer's strategic interest in defence signals alignment with US expectations, it also raises questions about sustainability and potential economic trade-offs.